What is up? Let's go. Oh, you want to do that? Got to pull the stream up here on my computer. On the computer. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? View channel. Go to my channel. Load up there, boom. Yo, Inferno, what's up, my guy? What's up, what's up? How you doing? What's up, how you doing? We are live, ready to go. Got the workout. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Today is a leg day. I'm gonna get started though, hitting some bench press today. You know, gotta hit the heavy weights on the bench. So we're gonna work on some heavy weights for the bench before we get into the legs, and then we'll go from there. Yo, AC Walker, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I took pre-workout. I'm already there. I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? Like, already like pumped. Honestly, the pre-workout already hit much earlier. But I was making a little bit extra. I was making some food for my wife. She's like, yo, I made some. She went to the gym today, so I'm excited for her. Made some extra foods, all that good stuff. We got the ground turkey thawing, so we will have. Okay. I'm all over the place. Honestly, right now, the pre-workout has hit too hard for me. Just too dang hard for me. That's okay. Let's get, normally after I take pre-workout, I don't get to the point where I am right now without exerting some like energy. So right now I'm like, ah. I think I might even try to hit I might even try to hit like, I might try to hit 225 for 2 reps tonight. I've never done that. Never hit 225 for 2 reps. Normally when I'm training for, since I've been training for strength on my bench, I've been going for like 205 for like 4 sets, 4 reps. I might even try to go 225, 2 reps. That'd be sick if we could do that. I'd be pretty pumped if we could do that for sure. But if you guys have any requests for songs, music, anything like that, feel free to let me know. I think I want to listen to something. Alexa, play Asking Alexandria.
Shuffling Asking Alexandria.
Not exactly sure what I want to listen to. I'm gonna bump up. I'm gonna do one more warm-up set. Best day of my life, yo, Edits man, what's up? Who's that by? Best day of my life. Let's see. David, what's up? I don't know what that is. So Play My Eyes by Travis Scott. Alright, we got Alexa, play best day of my life. We'll see what that says. Tashita, what's up? I got you in a minute, Mint. Oh, I know this song. I know this. I'm just warming up right now. And this is much lower than what I normally hit. Lucifer, what's up? Good to see you. Yo. Johan, how's it going? It's the best way to make money within. Alright, well, thank you for letting me know. Ottoman, what's up? I would say I shave my chest, not super regularly. Skate, I'm trying to get jacked. Yo, chill guy, what's up? Hey, no worries. Always good to have you here. Even for a minute, for a long time. What's up? Bridget, how's it going? Welcome. What was I gonna do over here? Oh yeah. Here we go, Mint. I'm like a little all over the place because my pre-workout, I normally would get a little bit of energy out before it really kicked in, but I was making some food for my wife. Mr. Allen, absolutely, I believe in Jesus. Lord and Savior. See you. Two hairs. There you go, Mint. Oh, some Jonas Brothers. Let's go. Yo, Sixers, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. Always appreciate, never expected. Alright, I am going to now put 25 on. This will be like my last warm-up before I go for some heavy weights. I think I'm going to try to do 225 for 2 reps. Never done that before. You know, screw it. I'm going to put 35s on there because I don't want to take off the 25 that's already on there. So we'll jump up to 205, get a few reps, and then go to 225, see if we can hit that for 2. That'd be really cool if we can. I'm very excited. Let me read this real quick. Hobbies you have done, gaming, working out, basketball, I love that. Appreciate it, JP, thank you. Yeah, I've never, 305D, there's no way I'm hitting 305 on bench. Heck no. Crazy. This right now is 205. I'm really trying to work recently on like the lat activation when doing it. Skate, no, that's my goal to hit 250. Right now my max is 240. I failed last night hitting 250. I went for 250, failed it, and then I went to do 235, hit it. So for me right now, 250 is a little too much. But right here, I'm gonna add 10 more. Alexa, play Sucker by Jonas Brothers.
Sucker. Songs on Amazon Music.
We go together. Better the birds of a feather, you and me. Yo, Turtle, what's up? So yes, lat activation on bench press. When you are, let's see if I can show you, not during the workout, when you're laying down. So my game stream was cool. Appreciate it, Turtle. So when you're laying down, Ryan, I'll tell you my work routine in a second here. When you're laying down, you've got the bar. So instead of just pushing just your arms, you activate your lats by tensing them, which you can see a little bit of like a shoulder inflection, and then you're trying to squeeze the bar together, and it gives you a little bit more push, a little more oomph to be able to push harder. However, it's just me trying my best, because it's not like I'm definitely not like anything crazy for a bench press person. That's always been my weakest. Let's see. Ryan, so my workout routine, I do a pull, push, legs, and then an arm and weak point day. And for me, For me, my weak point, I always hit chest and shoulders because that's what I've always, growing up, I was very, very tiny, very skinny, scrawny, had no strength in bench press whatsoever. So, Wolf, of course, happy to help. Let's see here. Of 270, that's crazy. Alright, we're gonna try it. This is 225. We're gonna try 2 reps. I've never hit 2 reps consecutively. Also, whenever you set up, Wolf, when you set up for bench press, instead of just having your arms normal, you want to like squeeze your back together and then hold it up. So my back right now is being by the bench, and then I'll grab, because that will help you have more activation with your lats and overall. Anyway, I don't know how to explain it as good as all the professionals I've watched explain it. Oh gosh, dang. I don't think I'm in the second one, but we're trying. Yeah, definitely not hitting a second rep for that. Dang it. Toxic, oh no. Oh no. Dang. Yo, what's up guys? My bad in case I am missing your guys' chat. My bad. I will always try my best. If I miss your guys' messages, since I'm on my phone right now, normally, a lot of times, Perez, I do remember you. A lot of times I'll be at my computer. I can read the messages. Right now I'm over by the bench. If I miss your message, I apologize. Feel free to say the message again, but hello to you all. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are amazing. You helped me push myself further, so I appreciate it. All right, here. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna go for one more rep on this. We'll go one more rep on 225 here. 230. All right, let's do it. Why not? Bella, what's up? My shout outs are like, hey, go you. So Bella, go you. 2.5. This is 225. So 2.5, another 2.5. That'll be 230. Oh, wait a second. Appreciate it, Turtle. Nevaeh, how's it going? Thank you. How much can I deadlift? Probably around like 405 is probably my max. I don't have a reason to max out though, so I'd have to take all of my weights off of like everything, like my pulley system. I just don't plan on doing that for like one. Let's see here. That would be incorrect. I do not have a poop stain on my shorts. Thanks for that, I guess. I don't know. Said you hit 225 at 17. Heck yeah, that's amazing, Quinn. Good job. Sunset, appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. All right, this is 230. Easy. Let's lock in, baby. That's 230. Let's go for 235. Let's lock in and hit 235 one rep. One time hit 235. And then we'll move on to the leg day. Yo, Pokedex, appreciate you being here, my guy. Good to see you. I'll give it a second here. Let that go. Pokedex, we hit 240. We hit 240. D.I.M. married with the kid. Boom. Ring. My son's basketball hoop. Over there. My son made that planet picture for me. My wife got me the DBZ picture. Poster. Never lock your elbows. Could break under pressure. Was I locking my elbows? which person. It's going too fast for me to know who you're talking about. My forum's good. Oh, I appreciate it, Austin. Austin Power. Oh, I love the name. You said your friend's 12. You can do 185. That's amazing. That's amazing. I could not do that. When I was 12, I might be able to do like 40 pounds, maybe. I've never been strong on my bench press. I've been working for a long time to try and up it up. Do you guys have any recommendations for music? Alexa, play Linkin Park. Let's get this. Let's hit this real quick. 2:35. Dang, that wasn't going. Unfortunately. But it's okay. That's okay. I already pretty much went the highest weight I could go at the current moment for bench. It's a leg day anyway. We're just getting some extra reps in. Thomas, no spotter. Now this is what I asked for. I'm gonna switch it up. Alexa, play Falling in Reverse.
Falling in Reverse and similar artists on Amazon Music.
Here we go. I wake up every morning with my head up in the daze. I'm not sure if I should say this. I'll say it anyway. Everybody trusts me. Song Dogs on Fire. Who's that by? Yo, Kai, what's up? Said a jumpsuit by 21 Pilots. Hey, I like it. I'm gonna start reading chat from over on my computer now in case you don't see me talking to you directly. Let's see here. So get the inclines. I got you, Mike. This is just a leg day, so that was extra workout. So you be listening to that when you bench. Hey, let's go, Quinn. Let's see if you got nervous before streaming. Do I get nervous? I mean, sometimes I gotta go to the bathroom, if you get what I'm saying. That's about as nervous I get, I guess. Could I get a six-pack? Yeah, if I drop the calories, for sure. Right now, I'm more of like in a maintenance. I'm not trying to like be like in a super low calorie. I don't think like I'm also not flexing. If I were to flex, then you can see like the six-pack ish. I don't know, but it's nothing crazy. I'm personally not trying to like get crazy abs or anything. I'm just trying to get stronger and healthy and be happy with how I feel and how I look. So, let's see. Mike, that's wild. Appreciate it, Cole. Thank you. Appreciate you being here as well. So Bill, I appreciate that. Nah, I'm gonna leave the shorts on. I will say though, I'm actually gonna raise the shorts because we're hitting legs today. I'm trying to display my legs, I guess you could say. So, boom. Hitting legs. Boom. We're hitting it. Yo, Damien, what's up? Alright. So, play Leave Before You Love Me by... Hey, coming in with the Jonas Brothers. I love it. I gotta chill, man. Yo, Chaotic, what's up? How's it going? Right now, these are 30s each arm. So this is just gonna be like a little warm up for me. I appreciate you guys being here, for real. Good work. Nice, I feel it. I'm probably gonna bump up to jump up to 70s each arm. Trolls in the chat love it though. Yo, football boy, what's up? Good to see you again. Nah, I don't do any workouts on the pole because it supports my house. You know, this one and that one. So I don't want to, obviously, because I'm built like a freaking tank. If I were to work out using the pole, I'd just completely destroy my house. However, one thing I can do, almost, not fully, I can almost do like a front lever or front lever for like a second. Yo, Ray, appreciate it. Appreciate that. So yeah, this is the gym. It's my basement. But bench area, treadmill, mirror, gaming setup, all sorts of stuff there. Pull up, easy, easy. It's not even a pull day, baby. BB, you're too kind. Way too kind. I need a drink. I need a drink. I'm dehydrated. Well, I'm not a zombie, but I feel like one. That's it. Oh, check it out. Suicidal. Check this out. What? Speaking of dips, let's go. You already know. Really? Cause I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? Oh. Appreciate that, Chaotic. Appreciate that. Yo. Ryan said, can I bench press you? No, you are not here, so ergo I could not. Physically impossible. Also, Farmer, thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Way too kind. Always appreciate, never expect it, so thank you, thank you. Said you can bench press women for real. Nice, nice. Nice. I don't ever plan on bench pressing people. Though my son, I don't say how old he is. He's not very old at all. But like I'll like throw him around, so I mean technically I could bench press him, but yeah. BB, I'm not single. Married with a son. Zombie, appreciate it. Jesus loves you. Amen to that, bro. Thank you. And I am 6'4", and let's all measure how much I weigh. You're asking. Yo, Brian, what's up? Good to see you. I accidentally have the scale backwards. 199 flat. So 6'4", 199 flat. Good girls love bad guys. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Quinn, you said you're always hated. Not here. Appreciate you being here, by the way. Crappy works and better no workouts. Sure. Sure, I love it too. This is not ice water, by the way. This is just water with like electrolyte powder. All right, we got 70 pounds here. Yo, yeah, what's up? How's it going? I've got sweat dripping down my side. Leave before you love me. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to remind me skates, but I got you. That's not how. There we go. Brian, I feel it. Go. Come on. I like to try to go to failure. It's my best ability. That's 250 like grip wise. Well, chaotic for what exercise? Hindu was up, he said, why do I live? I gotta take a second. Lane, appreciate it. I know you see the sweat. Bench 300, that's amazing. Hats off to you, Skate. I'm working to get 250. BB, appreciate it. My left leg is weaker because my knee. That was tough. This is a good workout. He says Bulgarian split squats easy. He said hit leg. Skate so much. Oh yeah, heck yeah. What tricks could you do? Or did you ever like do tricks when you skate? When I was younger, I could land a kickflip occasionally. I did an impossible once. Of course, ollie, that's like the easiest thing. Yo, Jen, what's up? How you doing? Oh, Skate, what was the song? Zombified by the lies they said, we've become the walking dead. Cause everybody knows that you're better. Leave it free. Everybody's on the fine. 6-7. Alexa, play Leave Before You Love Me.
Leave Before You Love Me and sing the
Favorite
song
skating.
on Amazon Music.
Hey, but still, that's still cool. Let's go. Is it cool if I call you Sue? Didn't wanna leave you like that. It's 5 in the morning. Yeah, no. Trees on the dash. Yeah. Appreciate the boss. Appreciate that. The gas. So you're not actually working out. All right, Ryan. True. Appreciate it, Skate. You're too kind. So weigh 120, bench 250. Whoo! Chaotic, you're a beast. 600, holy cow. That is fantastic. That's fantastic. Leave before you love me. I'm so good in knowing when I am a part of me, I don't care if they notice. high, lonely, yeah. Yo, Batman, what's up? Yo, Hooper, respect to you. Appreciate you. Said, I am the knight. Been working out the treadmill. Or Stairmaster, you talking about that? Sure do. I got you, turtle. Let's go. It's that slow progression though. So you keep it up. That's amazing. Calisthenics weight training for 7 to 8 years. Heck yeah. Chaotic. What's like the most, do you feel like, impressive calisthenics move that you can do? Can you do like a planche push-up? I really want to be able to do that one day. If you know, you know. If you don't know what planche push-up is, I can't do it. But planche push-up right here. You can see my arms glistening right now. Freaking Twilight vampire out here. A planche push-up is when you can do like a push-up all the way. Like holding yourself up. I cannot do that. Leonardo, appreciate the kind words. I don't practice calisthenics, however, that's something that I plan on doing for this channel to challenge myself with new abilities and whatnot. Goodness gracious. Alright, I think this will be my last one. I can feel my left knee not feeling the best. Gavin, appreciate it, thank you. Oh, Hooper, if you're still here, thank you for subbing, I appreciate that, for real. 2 so make sure. Go for the workouts, let's go, turtle. Hooper, you're too nice, you're too nice. Does it take you for 300 breaks? For 300 pull-ups, I can do probably like 10 clean. I'm not talking Mark Wahlberg clean, you know what I'm talking about? Where Mark Wahlberg's like, I can do 20 clean pull-ups, and he's over here, he's like, like, that's not a clean pull-up. I can do probably about 10 clean pull-ups or so, give or take 1 or 2, so maybe like 8 to 12, but not over 300. Not over 300 at a time. Like, no way, that's crazy. Yo, Brad, how's it going? So you can do a kickflip manual? Hey, let's go. Are you able to grind on a railing or anything? We do a little using the elbow lever. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Since I appreciate it, I don't think, based off of my hair, I want to say I'm probably not going bald. And if you notice, these are only 3 fingers. I don't have a 4-head. I've got a 3-head. But hairline, it's not receding in any way, so we're good. Yeah. All right, we're gonna try this last 3-head gang. Let's go. Okay, I'm changing the song. Alexa, play A Day to Remember. Let's see if this is a good song that they play. Okay. Downfall of us all. Let's go. So, how's it going? How you doing? Say, attempt human flag. Let's see. And I was wrong, 'cause that would be the downfall of us all. I feel like I'm gonna puke. That's fine. Let's do this one. I'm gonna go for this side. Let's see how human flag goes. I don't think it's gonna look good at all. Like 0% chance this is gonna be a thing. Go. Oh. Okay. I do also feel like I can't get a grip on this at all. Holy cow. I need to sit down for a second. Holy cow. Whoever said chaotic, you said take a seat. Yeah. Now what's up? So do you like cheese? If it's on like a quesadilla, a cheeseburger. So, got sweat dripping in my eyes. Sweat rag. Whew. Yo, never attempted it yet. Hey, you got it though. Yo, Minnie, what's up? Heck yeah. Your cousin is awesome. Hooper, I almost always do. I almost always do weights. Almost never do. Dro, I've not heard of that. Is that a song? Yo, Daniel, my boy, what's up? Oh, I love this song. Minnie, have a good one. Appreciate it. Timmy, no, I do not need to poop. That was pre-stream. Yeah. Say a famous influencer. Oh, I don't know who they are. And hey, darling, and I hope you're good tonight. Something sweet to get me by, 'cause I can't come back home to their singing love. Yo, Kevin, what's up? I think this is a push, one arm pull with the other. Yes, yeah, that's correct. Yo, happy birthday, Juliana. Happy birthday to you. Said report my boy Dan? Heck no, that's my boy. It's between, okay, workouts I have neuromuscular disorder to get tired quick. I got you, Sunset. What so are you saying that you sit in between workouts? Yo, they're touring right now. Also, what's up, Bri? Oh, appreciate that, Kevin. You're too kind. Thanks, JF. Appreciate that. So my eyes are too close together. It's probably because I have a really small head. Queen Latifah. Heck yeah. In Denver, we're only like $50. Dang, are you for real? Dang, that'd be sick. I don't live in Denver though. My max bench is 240. As of right now, I weigh 199. So I'm right about 40 pounds over my weight. Comfy on my playlist, whatever people recommend. I just like a day to remember. Nicholas, what's up? How's it going? How you doing, bro? La la, if you can wait till I get home, then I swear come tomorrow, this will all be in our past. It might be for the best. I'm gonna go for some deadlifts. Probably gonna go a little lighter weight because I absolutely killed my legs already. Really happening. I swear I'd never be happy again. So don't you dare say we can just be friends. Another boy that you can sway will happen eventually. Ready for this? One hand. Move it. Aha! It's about to lose balance. That's just 135. It's nothing crazy. Deadlift 200. We'll get there. We'll hit that. Luther by SZA and Kendrick. Yeah, I got you. Whiskey, sunrise. Casey, bro, what's up? What do I eat? Food. No, you said nice window. Thanks. It's boarded up with my foam pieces. It's that. So play Unisha. This is such a good song though. Dang. Jackson, I appreciate the kind words. Alexa, play Luther by SZA and Kendrick. Oh, yes, Casey, bro, you asked what I eat. For mornings, I eat 2 breakfast burritos consisting of half pound of ground turkey. A quarter pound ground turkey for each burrito, so it's a half pound of ground turkey. Low carb tortilla with low fat mozzarella cheese. For lunch, I might not eat lunch. Also for breakfast, I also have a protein shake. Then for dinner, my wife and I will rotate. So tonight I made poached salmon. I had salmon as well as ahi. And then I think tomorrow night we were gonna do a Chipotle bowl, but instead we're gonna do chicken tikka masala, stuff like that. Oh my gosh, Chaotic. Yo, W in the chat for Chaotic. That was super nice of you. Never expected. Always appreciate though. Holy cow. Chaotic, that was very, very kind of you. Thank you for the donation. W's in the chat for Chaotic. That was super nice. It's a very good attempt on Human Flag. Appreciate it. It took 1.5 years to be able to do it. If I leave now work tomorrow, Chaotic, you have a fantastic night. Appreciate it. And heck yeah, 1.5 years. That's amazing. You are amazing. That's awesome. Malachi, how's it going? How you doing? Miles, what's going on? Let's see. Suhal, is that how you say your name? You can tell me something. Sure, go for it. Skate, hey, listen, donating is never expected. It's always appreciated, but it's never expected. Also, Angel, how are you doing? I'm just trying to breathe at this point. Yo, Hank, how's it going? Said any bitch like that, simple bench plates. Exactly. Is also Jack. All right, I'll do my best to remember. Yeah, we've got the setup with the bar, the plates, all that stuff. Yo, truck. Yo, I'm so sorry to hear about that. I will keep you, your family, your mom in my prayers. I'm wishing the best for you guys, and I'll keep you guys in my prayers. Holy cow. Hope everything works out for the best of you guys. Mustache, you say your liver hurts. Why is that? Spider, it says Spidey's and only spiders in it. Dang. JF, you want to guess how old I am? And then what lift are you asking for? You said how much can I lift? Right. I'm gonna hit some deadlifts. Hello, how's it going? Appreciate the request, I guess, but I'm not looking for any mods right now. Appreciate it. Yo, Flight, how's it going? Yo, Cannon, how you doing? How you doing? Salad, hello, hello. Bench press right now. If you want to guess how old I am, I'll wait. Right now I weigh 199 even as of the beginning of the stream. My max bench is 240. Alexa, play Ed Sheeran. I'm gonna get the wrist straps for the deadlifts. Boom, boom. If you guys have any song requests, let me know. Angel, I don't say where I'm from. Midwest, Central Standard Time. I met this girl late last year. She said, "Don't you worry if I disappear." I told her I'm not looking for. I messed up. Sal, do you want to guess how tall I am before I say? Yo, Colin, how's it going? Yo, amen to that. Amen to that. Appreciate it. Hank, thank you very much. I actually built my computer. It took me about 2 years, but all the money I made from YouTube, I was able to build a computer, so super cool. Super, super thankful. It's amazing. 5'10", no. I'm 6'4". Colin, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Whiskey Sunrise. Truck, I'm going to probably ask you to remind me here in a little bit. Or I'll play now. Alexa, play Whiskey Sunrise. And JF, I am 30. I'll be 31 in March. So 6'4", 30, gonna be 31 here in 5 months, and 199. Those are my stats, I guess. Ah, got the legs. Ah, man. All right, my legs are completely shot. I don't know how heavy I'm hitting deadlifts today. Holy cow. But we're gonna hit some heavy calf raises. And then after the calf raises, which will be after this, then we go for posing. In case you guys don't know, every night at the end of the workout, I pose. My wife is always like, "Oh, you're such a poser." But yeah, anyway. So this is just 135 right here. I'll be honest, appreciate the request, but I'm not a country fan. But we'll listen to this. Nice little warm up. I'm gonna bump up 50 pounds. So, Talisman, what's up? How's it going? I'm gonna bump up 50 pounds, so we'll deadlift 185. Oh, Sarah, thanks for the insane stats. Appreciate that. Thanks, Order. I'm glad that you get me. Man, where would I be without you? Shoot. Where would I be without you? Probably not this far. Yeah, I used to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater games all the time. Can I incline bench 225? I have no clue, Talisman. I don't think I've ever tried an incline 225. Double S, I'm not sure. To be honest, I spend all my free time with my family. I've got a wife, I got a son. Hence the ring, the wife. Proud dad moment real quick. Here's a little basketball hoop. My favorite sport, basketball. But what I'm super proud of, my kid, who's not very old, I don't say how old he is, but this is in reference. His current shirt size, much smaller than me. Anyway, he knows all of his planets. He knows the Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. He knows all about the freaking big storm on Jupiter. He knows that Saturn's got the rings. He knows Uranus has rings, but it's tilted on its side, so it's vertical instead of horizontal like Saturn. He knows Olympus Mons on Mars is the largest volcano in our solar system. So he drew the bump on Mars because the volcano. Someone said Unk. Heck yeah. Double S, you get it, you get it. But yeah, so I spend all my free time with my family. I don't really watch sports a whole bunch. I love sports. Basketball is my favorite, hands down. But yeah, I just rather spend more time with my family, invest in my family relationship rather than my relationship with the TV. Personally, if anyone feels differently, that's 100% okay. My son's also not really old enough to really get invested into sports, so it's not like we'd be watching together. He'd be like, "Hey, Dad, let's play superheroes and fight," and then I'd be like, "Okay." He says Wins by Earth. Heck yeah. Yo, Galactic, how's it going? Day's going well. Thank you for asking. JF, I usually work out. I'd say anywhere from like 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on what muscle group. Legs, I naturally am. Mostly, I've been told that before. So with more testosterone, thanks. I don't know exactly. I don't know what my testosterone levels would be, but thank you. Take that as a compliment. Jason, what's up? Yeah, my legs growing up, my upper frame was very narrow, very skinny. I was very small. My legs have always been much bigger naturally, so I still train for my legs to be growing and get stronger, but I focus on my upper body more because when I was younger, just naturally, I was very disproportionate, where I was like a stick and I had hips that were way more wide. So, alright, let's see here. Jason, appreciate the kind words. So if all planets were able to be lived on, which one you move to? I'd still pick Earth. The only planet in our solar system with organic life that's been discovered. So, yo, Big, what's up? Big Ton. I started working out on stream probably like end of September. Hold up. Mr. Platty, I've been working out for consistently probably about 3 to 4 years, closer to 4 years than 3. I've been working out for longer, but I wasn't taking working out serious by any means. Destroy, I don't have a skateboard to do a kickflip. JF, I appreciate the kind words. But if I did have a skateboard, mine from a long time ago rusted, and I never got new bearings and all that stuff. And then later on, when it probably rusted because whenever it get winter, I would just use the deck, the board itself. I'd take all the screws out, everything, and I'd use it as a snowboard. So we've got some hills somewhat by where I lived when I was younger. And so my family, I didn't have the money to actually get a cool little snowboard or anything like that. So I would take everything off the deck of the skateboard. So it was just the wooden board, and I would use that to snowboard, and then I'd put the stuff back on. But quicker than cardio, speed, metabolism. What's your experience? Probably, I think just moving, Jason. I think that helps overall. I think if you're really focused on metabolism, eating smaller meals more frequently, I'd still stay in a similar calorie. But then working, I think just moving. I think a mixture between lifting weights and cardio is good. I'd say that's probably optimal. I haven't been on a skateboard in years, so I'm sure my skateboarding abilities would be awful. But if I did have a skateboard, a kickflip goes where you kick that back foot. I go right foot in front, by the way. So you go boom, and you ollie, and to ollie you use your foot to scrape against the board. So you'd come over and whoosh, right? But a kickflip, when you are scraping the board, then you want to smack your foot at the corner. So you do a little whoosh, and then that's how you land a kickflip. However, I haven't been on it for years, and I only landed a couple kickflips, nothing crazy. What do I usually work out on stream? Everything. So today's legs, I honestly have not worked out in minutes, so I should hit this next set. I'm bumping up 25 pounds, but today's legs, tomorrow I'm gonna take the day off, spend some time with my wife, and take a rest day. So I won't be working out tomorrow, which is Wednesday. But then on Thursday, I'll be back hitting arms and weak point. So it'll be arms, chest, shoulders, and then on Friday we'll go back into hitting pull, which will be biceps, lats, like back biceps, something like that. Oh shoot! Someone donated. Oh, Destroy, that was so kind of you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. Yo, W's in the chat for Destroy. Appreciate the kind words for the donation. Always appreciated, never expected. So thank you very much. W's in the chat for Destroy. That was super kind of you. Thank you. But yeah, so I do pretty much all my workouts. Also, Athena, how's it going? Good to see you again. Yeah, we do all the workouts. Pretty much full body workouts. Not just, I guess, not full body as in the whole body workout in one stream, but we work out different muscles, the whole body, different days of the stream. And I take one day, a week off to spend time with my wife and to have a little bit of a rest day. So that will be tomorrow. So I will not be streaming tomorrow, which is Wednesday, but then I'll be back on Thursday, like I said, with arms and weak point. And then on Friday, we'll be playing a scary game for the stream, and then we'll come back with the workout stream after. On Mondays and Fridays, I play video games and stream that, and then I stream my workout after the games. So this is a deadlift of 185 right now. What I do, go over to calf raises now. Go to calf raises, holy cow. Ah, Destroy, appreciate it. I wish I could show you a real kickflip in real life, but I know dang well I don't have the ability to do a kickflip after all these years. Just out of the blue. So you done a kickflip 10 times? Heck yeah. Like I said, I've only done a kickflip a handful of times. I want to say somewhere between like 2 to 5 times my whole life. So you play skate on Friday? Heck yeah. Yo, Fortnite player, what's up? Still love the workout. Keep it up to quit. I'm guessing you mean not to quit, but appreciate it, Fortnite player. Appreciate you. Truck, have a good night. What's the next song? Yo, Random, what's up? How you doing? Does live have good RPM? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, L? You said play Fortnite right now, outside kid? Heck yeah. I used to play Fortnite. That used to be like pretty much my entire channel. And then I got a new computer and I was like, I really don't like playing Fortnite, because my old computer, Fortnite was like the most it could run. It wasn't very good. Say income money. Well, for me, I'm not really focused on like the money or anything behind the lives, which is why it's not now. Alexa, play A Day to Remember. Normally, I'm playing music, so it doesn't get, so I don't really get like monetized, or it's like partial or whatever, because we're here just to work out, have a good time, hang out. I'm not really here working out right now for like the money. So if people donate, that's cool, you know, always appreciated, but it's never expected. So that's not my focus with my workouts and stuff. Some Jonas Brothers. I got you, Skate. Here, we'll play Alexa, play Saturn by SZA. Alexa, play Saturn by SZA. And then we'll Skate after this. We'll play some Jonas Brothers. Yo, Peter, how's it going? How you doing? Go for it. Go for it. Any questions you have, I'll answer if I deem it appropriate. Obviously, if you're like, I don't know, if you're wild, I'm not going to answer some wild stuff, but happy to answer any questions that are not crazy. Welcome back, JF. I like this song. I'm very bad with like names of songs for the most part, but I know how they sound. This is one for sure where I would not have known the name, but I've heard this before. Figure out about the weight. Which I start first time lifting. Could you be more specific, Peter? Are you asking like are you asking this where you are about to start working out and you want to figure out how much weight you should be lifting in different like situations? Or are you asking something else? Yes, okay. Well, what I would suggest is start off with like a low weight. So for example, let's say I'm going to do really basic numbers here. Let's say you are 100 pounds and you want to do some curls, right? So you pick up some 10s, right? Obviously dumbbells, maybe not plates, but you're doing a curl and you're like, wow, this is super easy. Double it, go to 20 pounds. So this is a 10, this is a 10. And you're like, okay, 20 pounds, you're like, ooh, this is kind of rough. Okay, can I do this 8 times? Can I do this 10 times? And then adjust from there. If you can do a bunch based off of your goals, if your goals is just to build big muscles versus like getting strong, building big muscles, you lift a little bit differently than just being strong. So based off of that so far, if you care to share more like goals you have, I'm more than happy to answer. But that is, I'd say what I would recommend to see how much you should lift on different weights. Go low, don't try to go super heavy right away. Go low and work your way up to what you feel is comfortable or uncomfortable. And please be safe. Please be safe, especially if it's your first time. Please be safe. That's number one concern there. Turtle, you said gotta go, no problem. You have I appreciate it for real. Yes, I'm excited too. Not really, because it's a scary game. I appreciate you being here, Turtle. You have a fantastic night. Appreciate it. You want to play more SZA songs at this? All right, Alexa, play SZA. All right, sure. If you don't want to listen to Jonas Brothers, Alexa, play SZA. So 35 here.
Some of the artists on Amazon Music.
And we'll do some calf raises. Right now, I've got a 45 on each side, I've got 35 on each side, which is 205, and then I've got 25 on each side, so that would be 255. This is 255 for this. Let me scroll down. Goes to get amazing strength for whole body workouts. Yeah, Peter, so if you're working on strength specifically, you want to lift really heavy weights, but you also don't particularly want to go to failure. Yes, of course you can. Going to failure often works more so hypertrophy versus strength, is you just want to lift really heavy. But again, test where you are first. You know, if you're 100 pounds, like I said, on a bench press, start with just the bar. Then add, like, if that's super easy, add 10 pounds each side. Just adjust where you are, where you're feeling where you are, and act accordingly. If you have any questions or need any help in any way that we can help, oh shoot, I appreciate that. Skate, thank you for the cup of coffee scroll cup thing. It's very kind of you. Always appreciate, never expected. But I'll put here if you want to check out and the floating heart. You're too kind, for real. If you want to check out the Discord or whatever, Instagram, if you have questions, you're more than welcome to ask there. Skate, you're too kind. Holy cow, coming in clutch. Yeah, you're always welcome to join in on the Discord, whatever. Ask there if you have questions like fitness goals related, and I'll do my best to answer in the most appropriate time I can. You know, I do work during the day, so I might not be able to answer right away, but I'll do my best to respond to you guys and let you know with the most amount of knowledge that I've learned over the years. Yo, Skate, you keep sending stuff. I'm way over here, I can't even see. Dude, you are too freaking kind. Way too kind. Appreciate that, for real. Alright. So 255. Doing some calf raises here. The most important part of the calf raise is to get the inflection in your feet to go upward, which is why I put the 45 plates down. Go. Hey, I know this song. Mr. Waffle, yes, I do read the Bible every day. I've got a Bible app. It's called like YouVersion. It's like a Bible app where I do a daily devotional. I love it. Love it. This is a good song. Ab workouts. So Peter, there's two different type of ab workouts that you can do. One is for size or hypertrophy. Hypertrophy is like your muscle building. For example, a hypertrophy ab workout could be like leg lifts. So if you have like the corner, I used to, before I had one of these, I would like go to my kitchen. How there's like corners on the kitchen tables or like counters and stuff. It's like, 90 degree, and you can hold yourself up. And all you do right here, leg lifts, right? That's gonna be like size or stability. Now, because if you don't have weights, it might be a little bit more difficult. You can do like planks, but a really good stability core exercise you can do. And let's say you have like, this is just 10 pounds, for example, but you can do more. You lift the weight up here. And then this, you keep your core stable, right? Similar to like when you do like a farmer walk, and you lift really heavy but just one side, and your body naturally wants to weigh it down. But keeping yourself stabilizing those core muscles to prevent your spine from moving, that is the purpose of your abs. The purpose of your abs is to prevent your spine from moving. If you had no abs, you just be hunched over. However, your abs stability can keep your back, posture good, and that is a big thing for why when like people say like fix your posture, doing ab core work exercises can really help with that. Oh, Skate, for real. That was very kind of you. You never have to donate, gift, anything like that. So that was super kind of you to do that. Waffle, I have never played lacrosse. I've been to like sporting stores where I have a lacrosse stick and a ball, and I've like thrown it a little bit. But I've never even played lacrosse. I think that'd be cool though. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be a little bit nervous though to play lacrosse, especially like since I didn't play like growing up or I have no experience. I'd be super nervous just to get like nailed with the ball. But for me, basketball is my favorite sport. Yo, B, what's up? B Phillip from Texas, howdy to you. Peter, I'm happy to help it in any way that I can. Obviously, there's limitations, like You know, it's not like I can be like, oh, your form is off here or here, so I can't, you know, direct you there. However, there are fantastic videos, instruction videos. If you're around on the stream and you want to see me like instruct or help demonstrate with like form, things like that, I'm happy to help. But yeah, obviously there's limitations, but I'm happy to help in any way that I can. You know, within reason. I'm not gonna like fly out and be like, oh yes, your squat is off. You know, nothing crazy. Said basketball too. Heck yeah. Who's your goat? Basketball goat. There's only one real answer. Only one right answer. So just a big brawl. You have pads and helmet. Okay. Yeah, I've seen like the pads and helmet, but I've never put them on, so I don't know like how insane I could be with that. Yeah, you can add me on Instagram. You can add me on Instagram. I sent the link. If you scroll back up, well, if you hadn't already added me, but on Instagram it's Trigos Fitness. There you go, Michael Jordan. Amen to that. Alexa, play Jonas Brothers. No offense to SZA, but this song is not getting me hyped up for working out. Alexa, next. We're gonna listen to that song.
We go together. Better than birds of a feather, you and me. But change the weather. Yeah.
Have we already listened to this song?
I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine in my brain, the tattoo inside your vein, and baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for you.
Oh yeah, this is the first song. Alexa, next. That was the first one we listened to. Boy, this is a good one. Alright, 255 on calf raises. Ah, darn. I don't know if you can see the weight slipping. Oh well.
I don't want this night to end. It's closing time to be with me again.
I don't know if you saw the weights. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, Jesus, of course I remember you. Trust me, I'm never forgetting Jesus. Carvana, welcome back. Jesus, I promise you, you don't ever have to hop in here and say, you remember me? If you don't change your name or profile picture, I will remember you. Dance, dance, oh! Only human. Oh, that's not the part, but anyway. Yo, Fireman, how's it going? La la la. Yo, I do remember you. What's up, Zach? How's it going? G Money, I have no clue what that even means. I don't even know how to respond to that. Oh yeah. Janine, what's up? How's it going? Favorite Bible verse. You know, John 10:10 is such a good one. Let me pull it up real quick. I don't know if I can even say my favorite one. So in John 10:10 it says, the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. Talking about how Jesus is talking about destructive, evil things. The thief trying to take from you, trying to steal from your soul, from your salvation, and that he, through Christ, from Jesus Christ alone, that you are able to return to the Father through him, through his sacrifice. Absolutely loved it. It like, you can't see, you probably can't see, but I got like some chills going on right now. So I love it. I don't know if I could say I have one favorite Bible verse, because I don't know. Oh, this song's. It's so cool. Every little thing that I do. Baby, I'm feeling so cool. Ooh. Yeah. I woke up feeling like a new James Dean. And an old school scene. Here. Hey! In case you don't know, we are getting to the posing now. I got the posing lights. Janine, thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. If I did miss some of your guys' messages, I apologize. From I said you've been policy strike because been doing drag racing live streams, lost my old account. Dang, that sucks. That's so cool. Drag racing. Is it you personally are drag racing? And what if so? What are you rocking? What are you doing? I love this verse here though. Like Post Malone when I get home, sitting on the couch watching Game of Thrones. It was last year. It's so cool. Top down, it's so cool. And every little thing that I do, baby, I'm feeling so cool. And maybe I'm showing my moves. I'll sell it for $1 or $2. Alexa, pause. So clean my basement. This is like the storage, but it's alright. Whatever. Everyone's gonna hate. No one's gonna hate. I don't care. Listen, I got a kid. I got a wife. I'm married. I'm cool. I really don't care. But we are getting to the posing. Listen here. I always like to say this, that first of all, that comparison is the thief of joy. Whether you think I look amazing or horrible, doesn't matter. I never want you to compare yourself to me. Obviously, I've got like the proper lighting, all that stuff. But I want you to compare yourself to who you were, to where you are now, to where you are going to be, and work on yourself every day to get better slowly, so that way you can achieve your goals. If you don't believe in yourself, I will believe in you so dang much that you can make it happen. You can accomplish it. I appreciate you guys for being here endlessly. So thank you. Appreciate all of your guys' like support and everything. Janine, I don't say where I'm from. All I say is I use the Central Standard Time, so that's like Midwest region. Other than I do live in the state of denial. But on that note, we're gonna get into some posing here. I got it was leg day, so we're gonna hit legs too. Most of the other body parts aren't like in a pump, but that's okay. We're still practicing posing. My wife's always like, "You're such a poser." I'm like. So hope everyone's doing well. It's always like trying to remember to breathe while I'm doing all this. Oh gosh. You said respond to your questions. Your questions are inappropriate, so no thank you. Abraham, how's it going? Alright. I hate to miss people's messages. Sound terrible? Thank you. I hope to do better. Skate, you're too kind. Like I said, this is like good lighting and everything, so. Alright. Oh yes, the back poses. This is my weak point, because I don't know if the lighting is good or not. We'll go here. I literally hold my breath when I'm doing that. Right. Appreciate it, Jesus. Thank you. You are awesome. And of course, my favorite pose is my my shoulder wave. Whoa. Anyway, that's my favorite. David, appreciate it. Light gold. Well, what if we did this? Are you ready for this one? Boom! This is horrible. I absolutely hate the red lighting. It like it makes me want to crash out. Yo, what's up? We used to be super pale. Then we got tan, slightly less. Now you can't see me. Aw, crap. Dang it. I forgot. We literally worked out the legs and I didn't pose my legs at all. Gosh dang it. What's up, Wall? How's it going? Jennifer, appreciate the laughing. Alright. 4. Gosh dang it. Oh, that's only But they dropped the light. Might drop the light, but I'm not dropping the ball. Haha. Anyway. Got the legs. And then calves, you already know, baby. Boom. You want to see something funny? Whenever I pose calves, this is literally what I'm doing. I'm holding myself way over here. Like on my like supporting beam of my house. I'm like holding myself over here so that way the lighting can hit my calves. I'm like, ah. Oh dang, okay, I feel like that's actually like shows the hamstrings a little. Oh well. Maybe one day I'll be good at posing. Until that day, I'm just gonna be me. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. To the ba-da-ba, to the beat of the drum. Appreciate all the kind words, guys, for real. David, I didn't even see. Oh, you're saying light was good. I got you. Appreciate it. Brando, what's up? I'm all good. Appreciate it, though. He said, look at my wish. I feel like it's going to be inappropriate, so I'm going to say no, but thanks. Goodness gracious. Man, dang, whoever, I forgot their name. They said Fairmount. Dang, Fairmount. I was wondering if Fairmount was gonna still be in the chat, because I was wondering if they like drive, because they said they do like drag racing or whatnot, that they would stream it. I really wonder if they like do it themselves, if they are the ones like behind the wheel, or if they're like a part of the crew or what. I was curious, but oh well. Let's see here. Today's workout was crappy. Why do you say that your workout was crappy today? I need to get sweat rag. Dude, I need to get a new one. This sweat rag has been used too much. Luckily, you know, it is like, you know, I shower and then this will be after workout, so it's not like I'm using a sweat rag throughout the day. Oh well. Alright, I'm just going to put you in a timeout. Yeah, you gotta chill. Gotta be appropriate. You can say lots of silly stuff, but just be respectful, be appropriate. Let's see. Oh heck yeah. I don't know. I don't think they're here. I'm not gonna drop their name, but a viewer of mine has been going through kind of a rough time, and they just messaged me. They were asking for some advice and whatnot, and I was just saying, you know, it sounds like some people that they are not friends with are treating them poorly, and so I was just reminding them, like, people that don't like you will not ever say something nice about you. Either it will take a change of heart for them to enjoy your company, like you, whatever, for there to be a change. But no matter, like, there's people I work with I'm not very fond of, and so I don't speak ill of them, because I don't find that appropriate. I don't want that. I mean, if someone does that to me, I mean, it's inevitable. But also, Ryo, appreciate it. Con, I have no clue what that even means. So I almost want to quit your workout comparisons. Brian, I feel that 1,000%. But yeah, so yeah, with the people I work with, I'm not fond of. I don't speak ill of them. I'm not a fan of them. I'm sure they probably know that because I don't talk to them, or like when I say goodbye to most people whenever I leave, like, you know, fist bump, like, hey, have a good night, appreciate you, you know, all that stuff. But I sort of leave those people out because I'm not fond of them, but they're also not very fond of me, and that's perfectly fine because that's what makes the world go around. However, I will say, when talking to a viewer of mine that was going through a tough time, they were saying how people were being very cruel to them. That people that didn't like the viewer, and I was just reminding them that those people will not talk kindly to you, and will most likely try to hurt you with their words. But they just sent me a message saying they've been feeling better and thanks for the help. So it's like, dang, that's a heck yeah. I hate when people are just disrespectful. Also, Vela, thank you for the kind words. Appreciate that. Matt, you said you work with me. Everyone hates me. All right, that's fine. I don't know anyone with that name from my workplace, but that's fine. It's okay. I know how much people hate me because, you know, earlier today I was like, or yesterday, last night, I messaged a coworker and I was like, hey, could I borrow your leaf blower? And he brought it to work today, obviously because he doesn't like me. That would mean, I mean, if he didn't bring it, then obviously he was like, he freaking loves me, but he brought it today, so now I get to borrow a leaf blower. Obviously he doesn't like me. And then also the other coworker of mine who was like, hey, I'm getting rid of like a mixer bowl, so obviously he was like, hey, I thought of you, do you want it? And I was like, obviously he hates me too, so I get it. Let's see, Andrew, I don't really understand your question. Am I supposed to feel a certain type of way about Indians? Yeah, I don't really get your question there. I don't really have like a. I don't know what you're asking. Yo, what's up? Exactly. You get it. Tom. They hate me. I'm getting a free mixer. Of course, one guy who went to the military, he absolutely hated me so much that he gave me this 3D printer. Dude, he was like, Trigos, I hate your guts. Now, take this 3D printer that cost me a couple $100. I think it was probably like 150, something like that. I hate you. Just take my 3D printer because I don't use it anymore. Obviously. So if you're still here, I'll show you a push-up. But this push-up will be where my feet are against the wall, because you know you can't just do easy push-ups. Boom! Bonus push-up. Bonus push-up. I even did a slower rep push-up just for you, Yoles. If you're still here. If you're not, then that was for nothing. Yo, Mr. Silent, what's up? Absolutely happy to help. I'm glad that you're doing better. For real. All right. It was a good workout though. Leg day for me is always like the sweatiest day. So put me on timeout again. Alright, I got you. Better yet, the 24-hour timeout. doesn't make sense though, since I'm not Jewish, but I'm gonna say that's you're not using that in a kind way. So maybe you just should be timed out for 24 hours. They all said no. Dang. I like to give people another chance, Skate. I like to give people a chance. Said 2 people wearing corn masks eating nerds like the candy. Villa, I usually work out at night. It's not often. I mean, so I stream Galactic. That sounds kind of weird. How many nerds were they eating at a time? Was it like a handful or like 1 nerd, 2 nerds, 3 nerds? But yeah, Vela, I usually work out late at night. I'd say the earliest I usually start my stream is maybe around like 8, roughly, give or take. Central Standard Time, that is. Oh, that's a good question. Was it nerds from a box? That's a good question. What if they were real heinous and they dumped the nerds into a cup? I was gonna say a bowl, but man, dumping nerds into a cup and eating, and not pouring the cup of nerds into your mouth like a drink, but reaching in and, oh, that's up. That's nasty. Oh my gosh. That right there, that deserves being banned off YouTube. I would be pissed. I'm like, what are you doing? Nerds from a cup? And eating by hand? Gosh dang. I will say though, I didn't eat them by hand, but when I was a kid, I loved mandarin oranges. So I would pour mandarin oranges. Ollie, what's up? What's up? I do remember you. Welcome back. Welcome back. I used to pour cans of mandarin oranges into a cup, and then I would drink that, and that'd be like my nighttime snack. And now my nighttime snacks consist of protein powder and milk and creatine. Lucretia, what's up? What's up? You said I kind of look like Owen Schroyer, but with the proper amount of testosterone levels. Someone said that earlier. They just said with more testosterone. What does that mean? I mean, I know what more testosterone means, but what... Owen Schroyer, but with the proper... Who is that? InfoWars? I don't really see the... I don't know if I really see the resemblance. Maybe? I don't know. I thought so. People sometimes will hop in and have said that the Owen Schroyer, and then there's like an MMA fighter. People have said, but I don't understand when you say the testosterone levels of Owen Schroyer though. I don't know what that means. I just don't quite understand what that means. I feel like the reason, JF, welcome back. I feel like the reason why Owen Schroyer and I might look similar is, at least for this picture of him, right? I think like somewhat similar, like beard and facial hair. I do think I grow a little bit more facial hair here, like in this middle part, which is saying something because I always felt like that was really lacking for me. Jack, welcome back. I remembered your name. And then we have probably like similar hair length, and at least for this with his hair like pushed back sorta and up, it's like a similar like style. So, yo, Phantom, what's up? Yo, I'll be honest with you, I never watched the Minecraft movie. I know. I get the reference. But, yo, Carter, what's up? He said, you're geeked. Nice. Can you explain what that means? Bat, how's my toilet? I think both of them are fine. I've got 2 toilets in my house, so I think both of them are alright. Said disappointed. I know. It's okay. I recently found out what that means, Phantom. Recently found out what that means. I'm just gonna delete that message, but yeah. Said, okay. Hunter, I will do my best to remember your name. Carter, I have no clue why someone's asking about my toilet. Bat, I guess you can take a dookie. Feel free to do that at your own location. So go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. Liam, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why people call me gay. Married with the kid, my wife. That's my kid's basketball hoop. So I don't know. Carter, I usually work out on, well, not usually. I work out on stream every time I work out. I stream it. Mondays and Fridays I play games. On the month of October we're playing scary games. But I've already finished my workout, so this is now post workout, still kind of sweating, just chilling, talking, hanging out kind of stream now. He said, just telling you what that one comment meant. Alright, thank you for that, Phantom. Are you asking? What? He said Blake Griffin. I'm not Blake Griffin. I do not know. I don't know Lepster. I don't know what that is or who that is. Cheesy, but hello to you, Mark. What's going on? Yo, Big Pimpin', what's going on? You should W Blake Griffin. Nah, I'm not freaking. How tall is he? 6'9", 6'7"? No. Let's see. Blake Griffin height. 6'9". Yep, I'm not 6'9". I'm only 6'4". I cannot dunk like Blake Griffin. Also, Sigma, how's it going? Well, what's up? I wish I could dunk as good as Blake Griffin, and I would be happy to be as tall as Blake Griffin as well. But I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not. I am but a mere 5 inches shorter than Blake Griffin. However, I can dunk. So. But again, not as good as Blake Griffin. So let's see here. Any advice for people with Mike Fear wanting to get into content creation? Yes, I would say. Also, Alexander, Mark, how's it going? Appreciate it. Thank you. I try to work on my smile every single day. Just kidding. It's horrible. No, but also, Kitty, what's going on? So Fly, as far as your question for Mike Fear, what I would do if I were you, if you're trying to get over a fear of like talking into a microphone or whatnot, first question, do you have a face cam or like a camera? 1, and then 2, my recommendation is start making videos or recording yourself without uploading them. Just record them for like, let's say 10 minutes. Do like a video like you wanted to do, like 10 minutes worth, and then watch it. And then look at it, reflect, and say like, okay, is this good? Do I like it? Do I hate it? What could I improve on? What are other people that I see? What are other people that I enjoy watching doing that I would like to implement or not implement? And just go from there. So do like a 5-10 minute video, record it, watch it, critique yourself. If you have someone that you trust that you can be like, hey, would you watch this video? I'm just trying to get into it. Then to like content creation, then then have that person that you can trust sort of give you feedback, and you can be honest with them. So if you're like, I want you to judge very intensely, or if you're like, I personally am kind of scared with what you're gonna say, so please be kind, be honest with them. You gotta, if you want to make something big out of it, you just gotta be real. So let's see. Belly said good advice. Thanks. Top, you said looks scary. What do you think looks scary? Hunter with the dance. Let's see. Remember Hunter. So gonna go now. See you later. Have a good night. Appreciate you as well, Mr. Silent. I'll respond to your Discord message here in a little bit. I was like slightly reading it, but I'm also trying to keep up with chat, so I'll check that in a bit. Boom, I appreciate it. My wife got me the poster. My son got me the. He made that's the planets right there. My son loves the planets, so he did that for me for Father's Day. Made that for me. Aiden, how's it going? Been busy? I'd say yeah. It's have fabulous eyebrows. How'd you know that I spent literally hours plucking every hair to make the most fantastic eyebrows just for you, Lisa, for you to make that comment? Thank you. Favorite movie ever, Jack? I'd say between Iron Man or Moulin Rouge. Iron Man, obviously, Iron Man action movie. Moulin Rouge is a romance musical. It's got Ewan McGregor, which he plays Obi-Wan Kenobi, like in the younger version. It's got Nicole Kidman in there as well. A couple other pretty big names, but those are probably like the biggest two. I'd say yeah, I love the music in it. It's like mashups of like different songs. I know every single word to all of the songs, and I just absolutely love it. So, yeah. So Moulin Rouge or Iron Man. Sit there perfectly. Appreciate it. What about you, Jack? What's your favorite? What you guys in the chat? You let me know your guys' favorite movies. Why? If you want to explain why, or you can just say, oh, I like this one. Hunter, you say favorite movie, Batman Begins. That's a good one too. I love the Batman movies too. Monkey Man. I used to play Clash. That's Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, all that stuff. But I do not play Clash as of the last couple of years. However, I would say I played Clash Royale and I got to like, there's like ranks. I got to like not the top rank, but like the fourth one. So like number one, I was like in the fourth one. I don't remember. I said Jaws. That's a good one. Dragon Ball Z. Let's go. Does that remind you of an actor? Amelia, what actor do I remind you of? I Am Legend. Heck yeah, such a good one. I'm not gonna lie. I miss the old Will Smith. So you know what it is, but Goku. Heck yeah. Lude. I couldn't show you my mom's bedroom. She doesn't have one. Not on this earth. 10K subs, you should play Clash Royale. Dang, that'd be crazy. I don't know about that though. I'm Legend's a good one though. Let's see. So I'm trying to remember. It's the eyes, I think. Oh, so I look like Charlie Hunnam. I don't know who that is. Oh, I know who that is. I've seen The Gentleman. I've watched that movie. That was a good one that he was in. Pacific Rim. Okay, I'll take that. Heck yeah. He's a handsome man. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate that. On the great jeans. Thank you for that. Ted Lasky's really good movie. I haven't seen that one. Hancock's, that's a good movie. I love what's her face when she's like, oh yeah, Hancock just sneezed and like blew the whole fridge through the through the neighborhood. That was so good. Jack, I am in my basement. Yep, this is where like I work out. Fonzie, what's up? How's it going? Glued? Is that how you say your name? It looks like it's the word glued backwards and upside down. I don't know if that's it, but hello to you. You've got like the red profile picture. I wish if you want me to call you something, then I would love to like refer to you by name, but I just can't tell with your profile picture or your name. I am not Puerto Rican. I'd say if anything like Irish and Swedish. Yes, I did see that he was in Sons of Anarchy. I've seen clips, but I've never watched the show. Movie topic. We are talking about movies, like favorite movies. So yeah. Do fridge tour? No. Alyssa, appreciate the kind words. That's very nice of you. Favorite artist song right now? I really love like Ed Sheeran. I always really like his music. Nolan, what's up? What's up? So, um, my son's favorite planet, I think it's Mars. I'd say Mars, if not Earth. It's either Earth or Mars because he really likes Earth because we live here, but he also really loves Mars. So, he said my hair's thin. I promise you, my hair is not thin. This was just very sweaty hair. My hair is quite thick. I'm actually needing to cut my hair. I'm not gonna shave it though. So for the first feelers, grade text my name. Flowers. Okay, Flowers. I got you. I do have naturally curly hair for sure. That's crazy. A shower stream? Heck no. You think I would just stream a shower going? Then there's no cool things. It's just, oh my gosh, look at that. It's Dr. Squatch soap. It said I'm balding real bad. Obviously. Balding real bad. With the 3 head. I don't even have a 4 head. I got a 3 head. Balding super bad. You can tell by the receding hairline looking like Vegeta. With my hair like way back there. For sure. I made poached salmon for dinner tonight. It was really good. It's really good. It's one of my wife's favorite meals. I make that and seafood boil. I do definitely think my seafood boil is like one of my favorite meals. My wife says the best one. Street, yeah. Someone just said earlier today multiple times that I look like Owen Schroyer. I didn't know who he was until someone just talked about him. I do think I will make a Starship Trooper for sci-fi movies. Heck yeah. I do think I will probably stream when I make a seafood boil one of these days. Because it's so freaking good, dude. Oh my gosh. I heard long ago, it's treason not to season. And I've been living by that for a long time. My seafood boil, the Red Lobster one, I'm sorry, no disrespect, but is trash compared to the one that I had. Oh my gosh. The one I make, oh no sir. Sorry, Red Lobster, but Jack, do you want to guess how old I am? Thank you guys on the saying that my hairline is fine. Appreciate that. Never really thought about my hairline. Let's see. Derek, you said you love seafood. Heck yeah. Crab legs. I'm telling you. I'm not a big fan of lobster though. I don't feel like you really get like a lot of meat from the lobster. So crab legs, chef's kisses. Because I throw in crab legs. I make sure I get andouille sausage. I get the shrimp. I get the potatoes. I get the corn in there. That's it for me. Appreciate it, young. I'm the lucky one to be married to my wife. Let's see, James, welcome back. When are we gonna be for Halloween? I want to be Goku. However, my son is like, no, Dada, I Goku, you Big Vegeta, which means Vegeta. Yo, Airsoft, welcome back. Good to see you from the other day. Big Blitz, what's up? Is it acceptable for you to be unemployed? Acceptable? I guess that's debatable. I guess if you have goals or something, then maybe not. Like I guess financial goals or something like that. Me personally, I could not. I've got to work. Whether in all honesty, I would love to be able to do YouTube full time. Can do the voice for Goku when he's going Super Saiyan. That's about it. Can I cook you dinner, Hunter, and ship it to you? Probably not. Jack, do you want to guess how old I am first before I tell you? LD, what's up? Appreciate it. Thank you. Boom, ready? We did hit the weights today. It was actually leg day, so we've got the legs. Boom. Got the awful lighting. Got the Cavs though. Boom. I'm 30, by the way. I'm 30. So if you have me as a friend who refused to work, would you be mad at them? I don't know if I'd be like mad at them. I'd probably be like more concerned, like why do you not want to work? Like I've got friends that don't work or, maybe not make a bunch of money or whatever, things like that. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that. Fulton, just please don't ask about other people's locations. I want everyone to be safe here. Also appreciate about the kind words of the DBZ poster. My wife got it for me, so shout out to her. She's amazing. Zachary, what's going on? How you doing? But yeah, no, I don't think I'd be like mad at my friend if they like didn't want to work or whatnot. Refused, I'd say I'd be more mad or disappointed. Fulton, I know. I still, it's okay to not ask though. And Zachary, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Yeah. I'd say I'd be more mad, disappointed, or upset if they had like people depending on them, like they had a family, and they were like, "I refuse to work." Then I think I'd be more like frustrated with them because I care for others, so I wouldn't want them to like be letting or hurting their family. Like granted, if like their spouse was working or something like that, then I mean then that works. But I wouldn't want them to just like let their family down or anything like that. Jack, I'm 30 years old. I'll be 31 in March. Yo, Joseph, good to see you. Good to see you as always. You're too kind. So do you have any tips on having a good marriage? I said this on stream a little while, like a few times ago, to listen intentionally so you can respond with purpose. I think that's very important. I think to listen intentionally. Also, the live, it was a workout. I finished my workout. It was a leg day. And then now we're just like hanging out talking. Boxing, I'm not a nerd. Unfortunately, I am a human. I am not a piece of candy. So you can't call me a nerd. Just is what it is. Sorry. So I'm 25 years older than you. Dang. That's crazy. But yeah, I think listening intentionally to respond with purpose is a big thing. The pecs flex. All right, Ottoman, I got you in a second. So feed the families if you're really a place to step in. Let's see. Well, I didn't say I was going to feed their families, but I was saying that I would be disappointed in like my friend if they were to willingly hurt their family. I think just in general that would disappoint me. Like in another human if they purposefully and intentionally were hurting their family, making bad decisions, and that goes for like if people like gambled away their house or whatever, like that makes me sad and frustrated for the people that don't deserve that, just because they didn't deserve it. So let's see here. So you got banned off Roblox for a day? Dang, why is that? It's a marriage choice. Make the choice, do the work, make it happen. Married 26 years. Hey, let's go. Do you agree with Piccolo is the best character? No. I personally love Goku the most. Alright, Ottoman, I'm not sure if you're still here. I'll even throw in with the posing lighting. Alright. With the posing lighting. We'll hit some poses one more time. You're asking. Ask and ye shall receive, baby. Ask and ye shall freaking receive. Boom. So I was reconnecting. Let's see. Pecs flex. Yeah. And then my favorite though, my personal favorite, is my shoulder wave. However, the lighting right now looks like it's scanning me. Barcode, baby. But pec wave. I'm actually gonna change the lighting. So, still looks like it's scanning me. Oh. Ugh. Cool. Anyway, that was it. Appreciate the kind words. I met my wife at the gym. We used to work at what was 24 Hour Fitness together. She worked in the kids club. I got hired on at the front desk. And then Josh, and what's up? I'm right under that. I'm 199 flat. Primal, I do not do calisthenics. That is something I do plan on doing for this channel, like challenges for myself and stuff. However, Primal, even though I don't do calisthenics, I can, just for like a couple seconds. I know the lighting's awful because I'd have to walk upstairs to like turn my normal light on, but I can do little like that, just for like a second. So close. Oh, Brittany, that's funny. I do not work at a gym anymore. That was long ago. Use the LED light. Ottoman, I got you next time if you're here on the next stream. I won't be here tomorrow. I'm taking a rest day, but more importantly, I'm spending time with my wife tomorrow. But then we'll be back on Thursday for an arms and weak point workout. But yeah, calisthenics is something I plan on doing for future videos, like shorts, videos, stuff like that. Let's see. So I'm 199. Front lever. Thank you, Isaac. Motivation. Good to see you again. Always good to have you here. You said losing weight and weightlifting, doing 4x10 with 85 on the bench. I don't. Rose, is this enough? So, Street, are you asking? Is your intention to lose weight purely to gain muscle, to gain strength? What's your goal? So, what's my opinion on peanut butter sandwiches? I like them. Yes, peanut butter isn't like the most healthy for you because it's very high in calorie, oils, blah blah, all that stuff. But I enjoy peanut butter in general. So there's many times I have like a peanut butter sandwich, like I'll have like one on the way to bed because I'm hungry, and it's just like boom, easy, quick peanut butter on some bread, boom, done. What about you, Joe? Do you like a peanut butter sandwich? PBJs are fire, heck yeah. Let's see, I want to lose fat, build enough muscle to support the skin. Goal weight is 150. No grape. Brian, I'm going to disagree with you. I prefer strawberry jelly. Yes, I read that in the wrong order. My family, they pretty much only eat grape, but me, I much rather eat strawberry jelly. Preservatives, those are I prefer strawberry preservatives over the jelly though, because I feel like you can spread the jam or preserves on the bread easier than a jelly, because then it sort of bunches up, personally. Ben, you want to guess how old I am? Justin, how's it going? So if your goal is to lose fat and build muscle, one thing you got to do, what's the name you can call me? You can call me Trigos. Also, my real name is Dalton, so either one. Said 23. Close. I'm 30. I'll be 31 in March. So Street, two big things for you if you want to lose weight or lose fat and gain muscle. One is your protein levels needs to be high. So however much you weigh, I would suggest trying to get like close to a gram. So let's say if you say 150 is your goal, I'm just gonna guess you weigh 180. So I would recommend getting like about or close to 180 grams of protein every day, and then be on a calorie deficit, meaning you eat less than you would burn. So let's say, for example, calorie maintenance, which means you would not gain nor lose gain or lose weight. Let's say it's 2,000. Just easy numbers here. If it's 2,000, then I would go like to 1,800 calories in a day, but make sure you get enough protein. That would be like my food recommendation, and then just just work out. Try to progressive overload, so start working a little bit harder than last time, just stuff like that. Let's see. William, I like how you switch the letters. My brain works that way a lot of the time. Justin, no, I'm with you, strawberry all the way. But my family, they like, my wife does not like strawberries whatsoever. So honestly, I say go for the grape. Sending me tacos. Oh, thanks, Alexia. Appreciate it. I've never had the swirl one. Growing up, my mom was like, "This stuff is gonna be terrible for you. I will not buy it." Carlos, I am not a doctor. Said I'm sub 2K calories a day, but I'm at 250-ish pounds right now. It's tough trying to take in protein while maintaining. Okay, so Street, if you are 250, you don't need that much protein in a day. So I know maybe that's a controversial thing. I don't think it is. But like, if you're trying to, since you are 250 trying to go down to 150, since that is a very big gap, that's not like a 10 to 20 pounds, that's 100 pounds. You don't need to get 250 grams of protein in a day. Honestly, I would still say try to get to like 150 then. Like that'd be completely fine. Carlos, I'm not sure what you're asking. I don't know what that is. He said keep the grape, who needs a family? That's funny. So what do I do for work out of YouTube? Hunter, what are you asking? Or are you saying what do I do for work outside of YouTube? If that's what you're asking, I work at a car dealership. I work on windshields, like I fix cracks, chips and stuff on windshields. Self-employed, so it's cool. Sort of my own boss. Carlos, I don't know what you mean. That's why I asked. Yeah, I got you, Street. I got you. Anything I can help out with, I'm more than happy to help out with. Ben, I have one child, a son of mine. Asking if I'm racist? No, that'd be really awkward, especially since my wife is black. So that would be like a big shock to myself. I'd be like, what? That's funny. Kenji, what's up? I don't know what that means, but hello to you. But yeah, just one kid. I don't say how old he is though. But that's his little basketball hoop. Let's see. Ben, I don't really say much about my kid. My wife and I like to keep we like to keep herself, so my wife and my son, completely like very, very minimal. I may say like things that have happened, like how I've said many times, like proud dad. My son drew painted that all by himself and all that stuff. But I don't say like much of like what he looks like or anything like that. my wife, she's never been on stream. She's like shown her hand before because people have been like, oh my gosh, like I don't say her name. So my wife, I call her Wife Ghost. I'm Trighost. My Wife Ghost. My son, Baby Ghost. So like, I don't really say much about him at all, other than maybe like a cute, like a story or something I'm excited about or proud of. But anything like that, we just keep him offline completely. Like he's not even like on our Facebooks. Like any pictures that would be of him, like his face is blurred out. Like even on our personal Facebooks, it's just a crazy world out there, and you know we want to make sure to keep our family safe. I rather keep my family safe and protected rather than have all the fame in the world and put them in any kind of danger. So that's for me personally. That's how I feel. Let's see. Do I have any creative ambitions like music or art? Yeah, I love singing, Street. I love singing. So actually on my channel I said I would release a song when I hit 10K, if and when I hit 10K subscribers. I just didn't know if it would be like a song to sing, or if it'll be like a rap song. I will admit I have like half a rap song written already. Let's see. What game am I streaming Friday? It's either gonna be Outlast or Soma. It might be Soma. That one's a fun one. I'm only streaming scary games for October, but I hate it, but it's still fun. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, you know, with the understand like the privacy and all that stuff. You said my chat is appearing. I'm also trying to keep up with my chat, so I've got like the stream pulled up here. So I'm just trying to. I'm also. Let's be real. I'm human. I'm like seeing the chat and I'm like reading at different points and stuff like that. So I'm not super fast at reading. All right. I'm trying to comprehend what I'm reading first and then trying to respond from there. And I go on tangents like this one. All right. Start singing for college now. Yeah, for real. Justin, I do love to sing. You said hit some notes. I don't even know. You can't just say, oh, hit some notes. Oh, I don't know. Street, I appreciate it though, saying I seem cool. Appreciate that. Soma's kind of freaky though. I hate underwater in games. Gosh, I hate it so much. Jackson, gotta go sleep now. Have a good night. Appreciate it. You have a good one too. We'll see you later. Hope you have a fantastic night and a great day at work tomorrow. Oh my, also, no, I'm not streaming on TikTok, so I'll be real with you guys. My sister-in-law, so my wife's sister, was like, oh yeah, scroll through TikTok and I see you on there, and it's just me working out, and I'm like, I'm gonna stop streaming on TikTok. Wait, you're human? Who are you talking about? Carlos, I've never had Adderall before, no. I've had pre-workout. I had that before the stream. My favorite game of all time, Ben, is probably League of Legends, whether it's like TFT or like League of Legends itself. Those, I've been playing League for years. Hunter, I'm not sure how long I'm streaming for. Honestly, I'm just chilling. Like I love just hanging out with you guys. The stream's been lots of fun. The stream's been tons of fun, like you guys just hanging out talking and stuff. I don't even know how it got to like half these conversations, but I love it. So I'm good. I'm not tired either. Normally, so my wife and I, we talked about this, and she's like, hey, you need to get to bed at a reasonable time. I was like, all right, that's true, because you know I go to work in the morning. My wife, you know, very blessed and thankful. She's a stay-at-home mom. She wanted to be, and I told her if that's what you want, then boom, then that's what I will make sure happens. Well, for months I would go to bed after 3 a.m. every single night, and then she's like, you need to stop. Like you need to get to bed by like 1:30. So right now for me it's a little after. It's midnight 03. All right, so. We still got time. Street, I make sure I try to have at least 200 grams of protein a day. So the protein I get is from, if you know who Greg Doucette is, it's HTLT. Harder than last time is like the brand supplement. I get his protein, the like the chocolate one. Um, it's a, what do you mean? What did you just read? Your name's Hunter 2. Well, hello, Hunter to you too. I think it's a fun game, but it takes some skill. Oh yeah, Dead Space. I've never played Dead Space. Yeah, Ben, I've been playing League for a super long time, so it's I've I've got a little experience in there. Little experience in there. Aleister Crowley. No, I have not, Carlos. Is that is that an author for something or like a specific book? I don't think I've ever heard of it before. And Sub, what's going on? Appreciate the request. I'm not looking for any extra mods though, but oh, thanks Daniel. Appreciate. Oh, you know, it's probably because so though I can see though like on my phone is where I can like show messages, but I can't see it like the hidden messages on my computer. So I've been reading from my computer. So all the hidden messages, I got you. The Rise, I've gotten their. I have one of their protein shakes, the Rise ones. I like the. It's like a pumpkin something or other, like the protein. I like that one. Like I got it like a trial one or whatever. But yeah, so that's a good one. Is League your go-to genre for games? It's just specifically League of Legends or TFT. I really love that one too. Dead Space 1 and 2 are the best. Dead Space 3, 2 action, none of horror. Oh, I got you. See, I hate horror. I hate horror. Also, Ryan, thank you for the kind compliment. Too nice. See, the Occult, Dark Crafts. Oh, heck no, that's not for me. Jesus Christ is my savior. I'm not getting into that dark crafts and wizardry. No, thank you. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna watch Harry Potter, but nah. I'm praying. I'm praying to the Lord up above. No, thank you. Wow, that is something. What the frick? All right, Inferno. Yeah, Daniel Inferno. I just saw what the super chat for a song. You can just request a song. I got you. You don't have. I mean, you can super chat, but it's definitely never. It's never expected. It's always appreciated, but I mean, for real. But yeah, you don't have to. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Panamax. I've never been cow tipping. No, I have been to Nebraska before. We're in a big farm, and it stunk. This is a lot better than watching shorts. You know, watching shorts sometimes, like it's cool, but then you're like, how much fabric can you watch at one time? Am I right? Like, wow. Like first watching shorts, then pants, and then shirts. Oh gosh. I'm cracking myself up. So Ben, both my wife and I know Hunter, I know, both my wife and I will cook, not at the same time, but yeah, we both cook. So after the stream, I'm gonna be cooking 2 pounds of ground turkey, which will be for my breakfast burritos. Alexa, play Freebird.
Freebird and similar songs.
Freebird. Meow, 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 meow. So, let's see here. Jelly roll, I need a favor. I got you. Hey, yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Appreciate the very kind donation. Let's see. Freebird's a long song, so I'm gonna play their song, and then I will do Freebird after that. Why did I pause my stream? Alexa, play I Need a Favor by Jelly Roll.
Here's a mix of Need a Favor from Amazon Music with Prime.
Gosh. Let me know if this is the song. This is Alexa, play I Need a Favor by Jelly Roll.
Hey y'all, this is Jelly Roll.
So why is it playing Falling in Reverse? Holy cow, I'm trying to keep up with chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I cannot keep. I do stand-up comedy to myself and for those I'm around. No.
Okay, here's a mix with Need a Favor.
My go-to meal if I'm going to work out, like post meal or pre-meal. Say Harry Potter's dumb. I like it. Harry Potter, Star Wars. I like both of them. Play Sabrina Carpenter. Oh no. Post meal. A post meal. I would say like a protein, so like a chicken, a steak, pork, like pork chops, some rice, like Chipotle is a good one. I like that one. But yeah, for real, for me, like I like to get, and then I know it's so cliche, but like a rice, chicken, and broccoli, honestly, is like so good, like so freaking good for you. So I don't know. Brisket, that stuff's good. Mm-hmm. Is this not it? Alexa, play Need a Favor by Jelly Roll.
Need a Favor by Jelly Roll from Spotify.
Is this it? Biscuits and gravy? Nah, not for me. If I were to have biscuits and gravy, I don't want sausage gravy. I rather a chicken gravy, personally. A chicken gravy to me tastes a lot better than a sausage gravy. I'm not a big fan of like the like sausage flavoring. It's not it for me. And I said that specifically like sausage flavoring because I know someone's gonna say something nasty. Lord of the Rings is very awesome. I love Lord of the Rings as well. I got you. I got you. Hola, I got you. No worries. But yeah, I would say, I don't know, for me, like, just like a protein, a grain, like, that's a good post-workout for me, like, post-meal workout for me. A lot of times, for me, most of the times, like, when I go to bed, I just drink a protein shake, so milk, protein powder, creatine, and magnesium. I always take magnesium as well. It helps with, it's supposed to help with like your sleep, and I don't particularly sleep all that much. So, store eggs or farm eggs? I just buy store eggs. I don't have that crazy money to just like go to the farm and get eggs. Actually, I don't know how much that would cost, so I just buy my eggs from the store. The Outsiders, I have not seen, heard, or watched any of those. Fortnite. I have not seen, heard, or listened to The Outsiders. Said the beard fits me perfectly. Thank you. I just shaped it up here a couple days ago. It said steak, rice, with hard-boiled egg. Heck yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good one too. Another good one I like to. Another good meal or like snack I like is like you can do yogurt, whether it's like a low-fat yogurt or normal yogurt with some like granola. I like putting like protein granola, and then you can drizzle a little bit of like chocolate in there, whether it's like Hershey's chocolate or a couple chocolate chips. Sprinkle it in there. You know, it adds a little bit of flavor, that chocolate, but honestly, it's so freaking good. So freaking good. Feathers by Sabrina Carpenter. Sure, I got you. Ola, you're too kind. You're too kind. My thoughts on GTA 6, I can't wait for it to come out. It's annoying how long it's taking for GTA 6 to come out. However, I know they don't want to, like, a redo of, what's that one? Cyberpunk. I never played it, but how Cyberpunk was, like, hyped and then they like completely drop the ball. They're like, Cyberpunk's gonna be the best game ever, and then everyone's like, there's so many bugs, it's horrible. Yeah, I can understand why Rockstar does not want a Cyberpunk remake. So, Alexa, play Sabrina Carpenter Feathers.
Feather by Sabrina Carpenter from
Carlos,
Spotify.
I don't know what 3i Atlas is. What is staple of mine? Heck yeah, Isaac. It's just good. Cody, what's up? Dark chocolate plus granola and honey. Heck yeah, dude. Honey and yogurt is so freaking good because it's like a natural sweetener. Like you don't have to put like a gallon of honey, but like heck yes. Do Greek yogurt with chia seeds and granola. That's a good one too. Ola, I play all types of music. My least favorite, admittedly, is country. So, Ali, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Said farm eggs have more protein and healthier for you as well. I'm sure. I just haven't really looked into them. I don't eat a ton of eggs. Carlos, for real, I'm not like, I probably am like living under a bridge. I only know what happens in the world because my wife. Like that's really, or like someone here tells me. I didn't say anything. Stop. Yeah, anyone's welcome to request a song. I may not get to it depending on the chat. I'll try my best, but I'm not always the best at it. A Pokeball, oh man, I really want to make one. I love sushi. Favorite food, I probably want to say like steak or chicken. I love it for the flavor if you cook it right. 1, and then 2 for the health benefits like the protein, everything. So try adding unsweetened coconut flakes to your yogurt bowl. Okay, I might have to try that. I'm not like super big into coconut, but I'm not against it by any means. Fram. I don't think I have anger issues, no. Ooh, greatest. My favorite race, probably the 100-meter dash. I'm a sprinter. I'm not an endurance runner. I'm a sprinter for sure. Do I like tofu if it's cooked properly? If it's cooked properly. I'm gonna try my best with all these. There's a lot of, holy cow, there's a lot of song requests. I don't know what I can get to. Oh my gosh, holy cow. Ronaldo, W's in the chat for Ronaldo. Holy cow, that's super kind of you. W's in the chat, always appreciated, never expected, so thank you. Holy cow. Said, I do not have any tattoos, Caden. I've thought about getting a tattoo where it'd be on my chest. Now, so, oh my gosh, Ronaldo, you're super, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Ronaldo, thank you very much. That is super, super kind of you. W's in the chat again for Ronaldo, that's insane. Joji, I do not know who or what that is. You said music? I don't know who that is. Dang, you're super kind. But no, I have thought about getting a tattoo. Back in the day, I wanted to get a heart, like on my heart, because I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm a pretty vulnerable person. Oh my gosh, James, that's super kind of you. Okay, I got it. Alexa, play "Nothing Is Impossible" by Mariah Carey. Do I know NF? I don't think so. Alexa, play "Nothing Is Impossible" by Mariah Carey. What the
Nothing Is
heck?
Impossible by Mariah Carey from Spotify.
That's insane. Michael, that's insane, dude. You guys are so freaking kind. You say if I dance, shoot, what kind? I don't even know what kind of Ronaldo. What kind of dance? Again, thank you. W's in the chat for you guys. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. I appreciate you guys so much. That's super kind of you. Always appreciated, never expected. Listen, you guys don't have to donate, all right? I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I greatly appreciate it, but you don't have to donate here, okay? Like, it's okay to just hang out in the chat. Dang, any dance? Chef, Jesus loves you as well. All right, let's see. So, I don't know how I'm supposed to dance to Mariah Carey right here. This is not like a dancing song. At least not right here. Hold on. I'm trying to feel how a dance would even like come about. Greatest, I'm not a shark. I'm sorry. I'm not a great white shark. Alright, here.
So I weather the storms that most can handle. Surprisingly, I am alive to stand down. Miracles never cease to set me free.
I don't know how I dance to this song. This is not the song for me to dance to. What the frick? Honestly, I don't think I've ever even heard this song before. Alright, I will do my best. Ronaldo got scanned. Dang. Destroyed, we are still going. We're just hanging out having fun. To put, oh my gosh. That's Ronaldo. Yo, that's insane. What the frick? Yo, W's the chat for Ronaldo. That's insane. That is super kind of you. That's insane. Gordita, also, by the way, I rent this place, so that's why there's nothing up there. If I actually owned the place, then I would. That's insane. I appreciate that so much. That is super kind of you. Yo, you guys, you never have to listen. You do not have to donate, all right? It's always appreciated, but it's never expected. It's not required. So, 1,000%, I appreciate that. Insane, but you don't have to donate, okay? Is it another dance? Okay, I need like a good song. What's a dancing song? You know I can moonwalk? You probably didn't know that. You probably didn't know that. No, destroy it. It is not that. It's not the case. That is crazy. Red Lights by Stray Kids, you said totally not a sus song. Well, that makes it sound like it's pretty dang sus. Can I sing request? I guess, yeah. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed here. There's so many people chatting. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know how to respond to everybody. What is... Someone was asking if I would sing. I love singing. Alexa, play Hope NF.
Hope by NF from Spotify.
Chef's been asking for a minute. How are you supposed to dance to this? 12 long years, Escape by Stray Kids. What the heck? Alright. Slow dance? I don't... Slow dance? And it was leg day too? I don't even know. I don't know this song, so this is like a... This is ridiculous. How am I dancing right now? The frick? Okay, I don't know how this song is about to... I thought we were really about to like pick up. Say it, Brooklyn, but I don't know that song. It's all good, Chef, it's all good. Listen, I'm always gonna try my best, but I don't know. Destroy... Why does that sound like it's gonna be a horrible song? I appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. That was very kind of you. Alexa, play Fatty Boom Boom.
Fatty Boom Boom, and similar songs. on
That
Amazon
sounds.
Yeah, yeah. Something like that.
I don't have good reactions. Hold on, you should look it up. Chapstick,
Yeah, that's Puff. Can I do that thing?
Brooklyn. This is not my dance music. I have no clue. My dance music is like. Gosh. Alright. I'm getting overwhelmed. What the heck is going on? There's so many. Oh my gosh. I'm about to stop saying their song requests. This is crazy. So I gotta see the music video? I guess so. I guess so. Bonsai, what's up? I was raised in a Mormon household, but I did not agree with the teachings and everything. Okay, hold on. By Patchett. This is insane. Alexa, stop. Chef, yes, I am Christian. Though that's not my name. Used, I don't even know what we're doing at this point. People have been like requesting like, so I'm getting overwhelmed right now. What the heck? All right, can we just take us? Can we take a second? Let's all take a second. Take a big deep breath. And relax for just a minute, because I have no clue what the frick is going on. What? Okay. Taste by Stray Kids. Alexa, play Taste by Stray Kids.
Taste, Lena, Hyunjin, Felix by Stray Kids.
I don't have a paper bag, but thank you for the donation, Destroy. That was very kind of you. I'm gonna put the heart W's in the chat for Destroy for that. What is this? Taste by Stray. What is this? I like how it sounds. I don't know what they're saying, but I'm liking it. Those names look familiar. I think I've seen like on YouTube Shorts like where Felix and Lee. Okay, yeah. I've seen these guys like on YouTube Shorts where they're like in like a line. They're like in a line, and then like they'll do like a little dance, and then like go in a like someone dances and then goes to the back of the line, and then they dance. I've seen some of those before. I've never heard the music before. Well, maybe I have from like the YouTube Shorts, but okay. So Stray Kids. I'm liking this so far. Sean James. Sean James. me or leave me. Kiss me or leave me. I've never heard this. Okay, I'm liking this. I like it. It's not like this isn't gonna be like my top 10 or top 20 by any means, but like something I could just like chill with for it. Baby Metal. Oh my gosh. Is it the power of Felix? The only Felix I used to know was PewDiePie Felix. Taste by Sabrina Carpenter. War Office said, how's it going? On the Raider Freestyle by Nix. Gosh. Alexa, play 12 Long Years.
12 Long Years by
Carolyn, you said you like
Southbound
Latin
Singers.
music? Nice. For me, the only music I'm really not a big fan of is country music. Overpopulation, too much crime in the streets. I looked at the lyrics. I'm not gonna lie. Warframe. No, I've never heard of that. Said play This Is Why I Yada Bangs. Yo, what's up, Jay? How's it going? Oh, Carolyn, Tennessee Whiskey. Uh-oh. Alright, I am not a fan of country, but Chris Stapleton, Tennessee Whiskey specifically is like one of the only songs that I can really get down with. Alexa, play Tennessee Whiskey.
Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton.
Ben, the song's not bad. It's not too bad. Do you think we should sing? Should we sing, or you guys just want to hear Chris Stapleton? Now I'm getting all nervous. There's a lot more people here right now. Said anyone ever said I look like Ryan Reynolds? I don't think I've done Ryan Reynolds before. You said you'd rather dance? Yeah, Ben, I thought the song was pretty decent. Yeah, I haven't had someone say I look like Ryan Reynolds, but thank you. So look myself, trombone, shorty. Like Devil Makes 3. It's gonna do style flare. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. And you're as sweet as strawberry wine. Why did they lock me in the basement? Nah, I wasn't playing with poop again. I just forgot to put my shoes in the shooting rack. I forgot to put my shoes away, and now I'm locked in the basement. Maybe one day I'll remember. That's why my shoes are on currently. Listen, put your shoes back on and get down in the basement. I was like, I'm sorry. Oh well, maybe. Thanks, Jay. If I ever watched Kizomba dance, I have not. I've never even heard that. Appreciate that. Is it cool if I call you Cheek? It gets me high, yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Smoke, thank you. My wife got it for me. Yeah, my wife got it for me. I will say, one cool thing is that people were asking about movies earlier. One really cool thing is that my son and I watched one of the Dragon Ball Z movies with him. Someone asked me a couple days ago on stream, they're like, "What's your favorite Dragon Ball Z movie?" And it was the one with BoJack, and it's because my son and I, that was the first Dragon Ball Z movie that we watched together. Oh, sorry, not BoJack, the Broly movie, not BoJack, Broly. But yeah, it was really cool. Just like into that my son, I don't say how old he is. He's not very old. Like I showed earlier, this is his current shirt that he can wear. All right, current shirt of his. So he's pretty young. So it was just fun that he really loved Dragon Ball Z, and we got to like share that together. So this dude got an old son. I don't think he's very old, no. So fell asleep watching it. It's all good. Broly's so freaking crazy. Looks like it fit me, yeah. Freaking 30 years ago when I was born. Hey, greatest. Hold on, you talking about Bleach? Oh, you want to see the background of my computer right now? Boom! That's right. You already know. You already know. Versetti, what's up? How's it going? You already know Ichigo is frickin' the W, bro. Say, play I Was Wrong by Chris Stapleton next. Alexa, play I Was Wrong by Chris Stapleton.
I Was Wrong by Chris Stapleton from Spotify.
Thanks, Smoke. I appreciate it about the lore of the movie. My favorite movie overall is either Iron Man or Moulin Rouge. Yo, greatest with the donation. That's crazy. Man, you guys are absolutely just blowing my mind today. You guys are so freaking kind. That's for real. W's in the chat for greatest. You guys are way too freaking nice. Again, never expected, always appreciated. You guys are so freaking... I appreciate you guys, for real. Love you guys, man. You're too nice. Too nice. Hunter, you have a great night. Sleep well. Is it bad eating laxatives? If you want to go to sleep and not have something disgusting waiting for you when you wake up, yes, I would not recommend eating laxatives. He said... Dave, what's up? I love, yeah, you already know. Love Dragon Ball Z. BB, nah, you're awesome. Appreciate you. He said, no W give you an N for no? No! Yo, Big Corn, what's up? How you doing? Says Inception. Oh, yeah. I've watched Inception many times. Inferno, Ronaldo did donate a lot. Ronaldo donated multiple times. The highest amount being $50. That was crazy. That was super nice of them. BB, you have a great night as well. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, absolutely insane. Yo, Eric, what's up? You said been scrolling through the lives. Have you found any fun ones? What's been your favorite live stream that you've been on? I'm liking this one. See, I'm not a big like country fan, but Chris Stapleton has like that jazz like twang to him that I really enjoy. Which that's the only reason why like Chris Stapleton is like something I'm like actually enjoy his music. So good movie choice. Iron Man's a great movie. Watched multiple times. Favorite probably The Union. I don't know if I've seen The Union before. Let me check it out. Let me see. You said you've been timed out everywhere. How come? Why is that, Eric? Let's see. The Union. Oh, with Mark Wahlberg and oh, that's Halle Berry. With Mark Wahlberg and Halle Berry. I've never seen it. So Ronaldo's account was made today. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe it's someone super famous that they don't actually want to be known. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. I've got most of the streaming services available, so yeah. Is it cool if I call you Cheek? But yeah, I'll listen to some of Stray Kids like on my way to work tomorrow. Isaac, heck yeah. Okay, I know this sounds really stupid, probably a little psychotic. For the longest time, I have been watching The Meg 1 and 2 to go to bed. Outside of the last week, probably for like a month and a half. Like, I don't know why, but something about like The Meg, I was just like, oh yeah, people getting eaten by a giant megalodon. I don't, I don't know why. Something about people's organs being munched on by a giant shark just puts me to sleep. But yes, I like Jason Statham. He says PewDiePie. It's PewDiePie. So Family Guy puts you to sleep. Understandable. True. He said no. Okay, Cheek. Okay, cool. I said, Smoke. I liked the song. I like the song. Does my boyfriend know I'm streaming? Shoot. That would require me to have a boyfriend for them to know. My wife does know I'm streaming, or she might be asleep right now. I would hope that my wife's asleep right now, since it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I still need to cook. Dang it. I do not know the channel SMI77Y. I don't know that one, Ben. I don't know. Should we just go mobile on the stream and let's see. I've got 28% battery left. Oh. Yeah, I've got 28% battery left. I could just start cooking. I do need to cook the ground turkey. I will not stay up till 3. Okay, we're doing it. Let's go. Also, yes, I am in the basement. This is like where I work out. Also, this is where I rent, so that's why there's not like the finished basement up there, FR. But yes, this is the basement. That's where I work out. We hit leg day today, so that's the weights, computer setup, the adjustable dumbbells, the bench is right there. Let's go cook. Let him cook. I've got my phone, got my water bottle. We're going to go into the darkness. But I'm not going to show you guys pretty much anything except for my ceiling. My wife is not downstairs. I think she's asleep. Yeah, I'm just about to start cooking. My bad. My watch accidentally started calling my wife the stream. Dang it. Okay, time to cook. Alright, so I'm making 2 pounds of ground turkey. We throw ground pepper in there. We're throwing chili powder. We're throwing paprika. I've got the usual. I've got garlic powder. I've got onion powder. Those are going to be my seasonings that I throw in there. She wants you to know that I'm a bad influence. My apologies. Why is she sleeping? Nah, heck no. Eat all the season. Brendan, no. You crazy? Gosh. Heck no. Alright, I gotta turn the stove on though. So you guys can. So you wanna know a movie that I put on to make you go to sleep? Titanic? Aw, shoot. Alexis, what's up? Alright, I gotta get a knife to cut these open. Dun, 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 dun. It's a knife. For ground turkey. The bloody ground turkey. Alright. You gotta make sure to get all the meat out of the turkey packaging, obviously. Listen, ground turkey is just so freaking convenient. Compared to ground beef, ground turkey is like $2 a pound. So you make 2 pounds of ground turkey. 2 pounds of ground turkey is $4. The low carb tortillas is about $4 or so, and then the mozzarella cheese, that's like $3, something like that. Well, it lasts me 4 meals or 4 mornings for the tortillas and the meat. So that's $8 every 4 days, which means that's $2. I mean, okay, yes, the cheese, but you don't use a whole bag of mozzarella cheese. So all I'm saying is $2 a meal for breakfast? Heck yes. William, how's it going? So you used to fall asleep to Wayne's World? Oh, that's funny. Ellie, we are cooking right now. If you eat all the garlic powder, I don't want to go viral for eating garlic powder. I'd much rather just not. I do enjoy not feeling like a piece of crap. So it's going great. Heck yeah. It's going well for me. Thank you for asking. If you did, I'd eat all the garlic powder. Ah, I got you. You know, it's funny. I almost never drink. I don't care for alcohol like whatsoever. However, you can see in the background, like the bourbon that I have. Anytime if I get sick, I drink like a little bit. And then my wife found like 50-cent on sale wine. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna try it." I don't even know how long it's been there. Like, I'm not drinking it. That's funny. Because people have been like, "Do you drink?" I'm like, "Nah." Meanwhile, every ounce of alcohol you can see right there. That's funny. Tanya, I hate the popcorn ceiling. Because we rent this place, and in different spots in, like, upstairs, the popcorn ceiling is peeling off. Jesus. Amen to that, brother. Appreciate you being here. You have a fantastic night, whether you're staying or leaving. But thank you, always, for the reminder. Jesus loves you and each and every one of you as well. Said you mostly smoke street. Yeah, I haven't. The only thing I smoke is when it's on the grill. Haha. You get what I'm saying? Ooh. Food. That's what I'm saying. Alright, let's see. I don't want to like show my kitchen. So here's the ground turkey being cooked right now. Maybe I would show my kitchen if it was like completely clean, but I have clean dishes on the counter because I did dishes before I streamed. I actually just got my wife a membership at a gym last night, and so she went to the gym for the first time tonight because she doesn't like. She was just like, yeah, I don't feel like I can actually work out at home with the setup. She's like, it's just not for her. And I was like, yeah, that's no problem. It's like, I'll get you a gym membership. You do your thing. So after we put baby goes down for bed, she's like, all right, I'm gonna go to the gym. Wish me luck. And that's so then I just did some dishes while she was out and about. Let's see. Mike, I don't know who that is. How much do you pay for rent? I don't want to say just because I don't know if that's like giving it away. I'll say less than 1,500, more than 1,000. Feel that range. We also have been here for a while, so I feel like that's locked us into the price. Because anytime we get like the notice, it's like, oh, rent has gone up. Then it's like, oh, your rent would be this. Oh my gosh, Brendan, you're too freaking kind. That is too freaking kind. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for W's in the chat for Brennan. Holy cow. Always appreciated, never expected, so thank you very much. Alright, the ground turkey is browning now. So I've got to put the seasonings in. I'm going to lower the heat just a tad. Lisa, what's up? How's it going? Lucia, hello to you. I'm sorry, I don't know what you said, but Daniel might be able to help out. W Brennan garlic powder, gosh dang it. Let's see. Well, you also don't know the size of where I live either. Greatest. So now we got chili powder. I like to go heavy on the chili powder. So first seasoning we use ground pepper. Cowboy, someone said that as well. I've never heard of him up until someone said it on stream. I like to go heavy on the chili powder because it really adds in like that taco like flavoring. I wish I could show you guys. John, that doesn't even make sense. There we go. I like to go heavier on the paprika as well. Paprika is like a flavor enhancer. These are all things that I've learned from chefs, like fancy chefs. Cowboy, I'm making my breakfast. It's 2 pounds of ground turkey. I eat 1/2 pound of ground turkey for between 2 burritos. Oh yeah, that's a good amount. Garlic powder, that's a good one, but onion powder, really? That's what you want to do. You said it's 11 where you live? Heck yeah. For me, it's 12:51. I don't know if I can flip the stream. Let me see. If I can, then if I can switch the camera, then here, let me turn the light on. Boom. This is the ground turkey that I'm making right now. So it's slowly but surely cooking up. But yeah, all the seasonings we use: pepper, chili powder, paprika, the usual, which is a mix, garlic powder, onion powder, and it's me. Yo, Silent Echo, what's up, what's up? Good luck with that. Patrick Burke, how you doing? Hot Pocket, welcome back, good to see you. Let's hit with Dano seasoning. Jason, I'm not sure what Dano seasoning is. Some cumin for taco flavor. I don't think we have any cumin right now, unfortunately. Just turkey, no eggs. Yeah, all I do is ground turkey on a low carb tortilla and low fat mozzarella cheese. Is it Rip Joe Rogan? What happened with Joe Rogan? Well, it's okay, John. Everybody has a wrong opinion about something. You said you're eating some ground turkey now, Cheek? Hey, let's go. Oh yeah, this is smelling good. I'm happy about that. You're in a manic troll? Alright, I got you, Hot Pocket. Oh, sorry. I was not supposed to acknowledge you. I meant Cold Pocket. I'm sure you guys are like absolutely like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Just watching a dude watching a dude cooking food with absolutely no attitude. Yo, Sandra, what's up? You're good on your cut. You just binged. Oh man, what did you end up binging? William said back at tomorrow. Heck yeah. I will not be live tomorrow, by the way. I will not be live tomorrow. I'm gonna take the night off, do a rest day, and I'm gonna spend some time with my wife, just hang out. We will be back live on Thursday though. Thursday we're gonna hit an arm and weak point day. So tomorrow no live. Thursday we'll be live doing a arm and workout day, and then Friday we'll be live with the video games where we're gonna play a scary game, as well as workout stream, which will be a pull day. Slender, that's crazy. Farts in a jar. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me, dog. I would not sell that. That'd be a ripoff. It'd be a scam. Ooh, I'm telling you, this ground turkey, these tacos are gonna be freaking fire. This is like my go-to seasoning for this meal. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, Michael, you have a good one. Hey, I appreciate that. I'll let you know if you're here tomorrow, or on Michael, if we see you again, then I'll let you know how the tacos turned out. But I really appreciate you. That was very kind with the donations. You have a great night. I'm not playing Resident Evil, but I am playing a scary game. It's probably going to be Outlast or Soma. You guys hear? You guys hear the food? I'm telling you, this is going to be good. But you got to make sure, like when the juices and everything are being absorbed, you got to make sure to turn the heat down some, so you don't start overcook, like, so that way you don't start burning, and that way the food still stays juicy. You don't want your food to be all dry. That's a no-go. Don't get me wrong, I've had some pretty bland food in my life, some pretty dry food, because I just needed, like, to hit, like, macros and, like, oh, I need some protein, whatnot. But, man, this is gonna be good. I'll show you guys here in a second what the food ends up looking like, because this is... What do I call it? Oh yeah, tasty. Real good. Mm-hmm. Alright. Here you go. So you can see. Yo, Lewis, what's up, what's up? Alright, here you go. The ground turkey. Honestly, it's gonna be delicious. The reason why I'm not turning the heat off yet, you can still see there's still more, what's it called? Like more of the sauce. I want it to go down just a tad more. So we're on a medium heat right now. So here in about 30 seconds, ah dang, now you saw my laundry room. So now here in about 30 seconds, we're going to switch it up, turn it off, and just let it sort of slowly finish the cook without any heat. Oh yeah, don't worry, Jason, we turned the heat off. What do you like to know? I don't know, that's a great question. I would like to know. You said I've had food just to hit macros. Yo, listen. But this is honestly, this right here, this meal actually tastes really good. I've shared like at work. There's been multiple people, I want to say probably like 4 or 5 different people that have been like, oh, what you eating? And then I tell them, I'm like, would you like to try some? They're like, sure. And then I give them like, just like, I don't know, like a little spoonful of the ground turkey, with maybe like a little piece of the tortilla, because, you know, I don't want to be stingy when I'm sharing. and they try and they're like, "This is ground turkey?" I was like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Oh, this is really good. Like I thought this was ground beef," which I feel like is a big compliment because I personally find ground beef to be much more tasty than ground turkey, but ground turkey is like half the price. It's like $2 $2 a pound versus ground beef being like freaking $4 or $5 a pound, something like that. All right, now I need to put the ground turkey in a container, which I have over here. I wish I could give you some of the ground turkey, but I can't. Oh, no worries, Jason. Yeah, I'm not burning it. I've cooked the food many times to know to not burn it. So I do appreciate your concern. No worries though. And I'll show you in the container once it's all finished up. Because now I'm scooping it all into a container. This is for breakfast. And it's kind of nice because I know this is within 4 days. This is my like 4-day meal worth. And so I know all I do to scoop it out is I split into 4 parts. And then I'm like, oh, there's 1/4 of them of the ground turkey. Boom. There's the other half. Boom. All right. Like it's very easy for me to mentally and physically just grab how much I need. In a skillet. In a skillet? How about that? Hold on a second, I'm gonna do the dishes real quick on it. Whenever I finish cooking, generally I like to clean up after myself. William, I'm more so like in a maintenance. If anything, I would be in a slight calorie deficit, but I'm closer to like a maintenance. Pablo, what's up? I am not Owen Schroyer. See, boom. Dish soap. My wife made that for dishes. Yeah, I like to clean up after myself though. Whenever you enter a place, make sure you leave it better than you found it. Am I right? And then also, if you clean up after yourself after you're done cooking, it takes, what was this, a minute or 2 to clean the pan. Like that's done now. And now I don't have to worry about, oh no, like the pan, it's like sticking because I left it there for a week and blah blah blah, whatever. Alright, here we go. Here's the ground turkey. I'll try a piece. I'll let you know out of 10 how it is, honestly. That was good. I'd say it's like a solid 8. Solid 8. I think I should have I think I should have put more chili powder in there. However, the chili powder wasn't coming out as fast as I could. It wasn't coming out as much as I wanted it to. But I like it. It's got a little spice to it as well. Just slightly. And then big thing for me, I personally like hot sauce. So I got some like Cholula sauce that I take to work. So I'm gonna throw this in the fridge. Make my protein shake. We are down another gallon of milk for another one now. So, YouTube man, what's up? I'm renting. My wife and I hope to buy a house. Hopefully within the next year or so. You know what, Jason? I didn't put cayenne in there. Usually I do. I have like a big thing, like depending on what I'm making. I like to put like if I'm making like an Italian food, you put the green seasonings, like the herbs. When you're making like a spicy food, you find the red ones. I didn't even realize I didn't even grab the cayenne thing. I'm gonna finish this. This has like the, what's it called? A lemon lime. Liquid IV. Inside here is one of these lemon lime liquid IVs. So I'm gonna finish this and sub dump it. Heck yeah, you already know. Milk, delicious. I love it. Not by itself, but as like a mixer. I absolutely I detest drinking protein, almost every protein powder that I've ever had, with water. It will make me gag. And green Cholula, oh yeah, that's good stuff. I also got this. I have a video, if you guys want to check it out, it's me playing Fortnite, and I did a challenge where every time I got a kill in Fortnite, when ranked, I had to have one of these, and it just gets hotter and hotter. And the hottest one right here would have been the mango, where is it? Citrus mango ghost pepper and the peach ghost pepper. Those ones were insanely hot. I'm talking, I think it was like 650,000 Scoville units, and I just put it on a raw potato. It was kind of stupid.